Okay, we are starting the last lecture uh, for this whole course. This part we're going to deal with Taiji principle used in landing safely as a principle and some skill that you can find in Taiji movement all the time. Firstly, we know that Taiji means yin and yang, the two things conflict, and then your job is to manage it, that the two forces cannot be separate and they always exist in fighting each other, inducting. Your job is to try to control how they can coexistence without hurting each other, make it in harmony and what create all the varieties. So when you are fighting in self-defense, the person punch you, you'll be what? You'll be receiving but redirect the direction. So you can combine your own force and your opponent's force together to return. Uh, that's what that means you're in charge. Now, when we are falling down accidentally, accidentally, then it could be all directions. It could different height or different speed. Then you use the same principle. When you are falling to hit the ground doesn't move. You move. So in order to make you go smoothly without hurting, you need a yield to it. Okay, and then you create a circular motion, so your body will go over the surface of ground, in a very short period of time without a stick onto it or collide. So you be like a ball. When you push the ball, it rolls, rolling smoothly, soundless. But if you are dropping the ball, then you'll be hop, and then you hear sound. And then if there's something like a box, you do that, then you see the edge of box or damage. But if you're a circle, then you see the surface at least kind of rubbing, very lightly. So when you're falling, you have to contact with the body, and you need to make your body low, circle. Okay, and there are so many exercises will teach you when you are falling down, how can you make your body become a ball, and then how you connect the movement with the body portion, continuously continue. So there are a lot of exercise you should practice and become familiar with that. So whenever you're falling accidentally, you don't know you're falling, but your body what reacts is instinctively. So that comes from what? Condition yourself, in daily time to that you have sufficient strength or coordination ability. Then when you get on the ground without a notice, then your body will react. Now I want to ask you to watch the tape that we produced before about all these exercise, and then hopefully that you remember them and practice them. If you forget it, you can go into YouTube and looking for Dr. Wong's Kung Fu and Awareness channel. Then you see the whole set of this kind of training that improve your ability to learn safely. Also use as a rehab exercise, also some therapy exercise. Yeah, that's matched to our topic today. Okay, now and we check the tape that we made before. You can easily understand what this technique, reflects that principle clearly. Okay, this table was made in University of East West Medicine. The narrator, the Dean of Academic Affairs, uh, Clark, Harris Clark. Question about 15 minutes.
Sure. So you can't hear anything. So you need to go to here.
Maybe back to the beginning of this. So from the beginning of this tape. Louder.
It's a lot of signals.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, how did this one that yours?
One second. Understand that we can hear audio, so 1 second. You can't share. You have to share from here. That one.
Are skills and methods from Taiji principles that will show. Hello, my name is Clark Harris. I'm the Dean of Academics here at the University of East-West Medicine. I'm here today with Dr. Daniel Wong, International Tai Chi Champion and Vice Chair of the World Shuai Jiao Federation. He will be showing us how to fall and land safely, along with some supporting exercises for strength and flexibility. For the prevention of injury from fall, it is crucial to learn some safe landing techniques. The learning materials we'll be covering today are methods from Tai Chi principles combined with protective landing movements. These exercises should be practiced using a mat with patience, caution, and progressively in order to be safe and effective. The first thing we're going to focus on is falling to the front. For the prevention of injury from falling, it is crucial to learn some safe landing techniques. The landing material introduced here today are skills and methods from Tai Chi principles that will show us how to land with falling to the front. On the knees to fall forward and hit the mat with the forearms. As you can see here, two things to keep in mind are that we want the two arms to be open as wide as the shoulders, high to the chest, and fall to the front with both arms bent, allowing the forearms to hit the mat first. Also, to reduce the shock to the torso, we want to make sure to relax the shoulders, making them slightly rolling backwards to absorb the impact. And one more thing to consider is turning the face to the side so that we don't smash our nose on the floor.
Bridge. And
Crab.
crab. These exercises are fun, and it's actually strengthen your shoulder, your coordination, and your arms, so that whenever you fall, you have sufficient power to resist the impact, absorb it. And this exercise is called the carpatilla. You have flexible torso, and they lean back and then fall forward, and curve your body gradually, so that improve your flexibility and coordination over every part of your body. And the arm extend fully, and grip your fist to pull your body up. So strengthen the whole body. Now this one is another way to train your shoulder and the arm strength. It's called sea lion. Slowly turn the waist and use your shoulder, support your body, push your arm, and drag your body. Now is practicing how to fall back. That's very crucial, because whenever you fall to the rear, you don't want your head hit the ground. So you need to learn create a curve when you fall down from sitting, and then slowly squatting and lower your body and tuck your head, so you always look at your belly. And arms, you can strike to the side when your back hit the ground with 40 degrees away from the center line. So as you hit, you share the impact from your torso to make your impact less harmful to your body. Now is continuously after you fall, and you pivot the waist and then roll over your shoulder. So there's a absorbing and a twisting and follow your shoulder. All the time your head tucked, so you won't hit your head. That is very realistic falling technique. Now back to the beginning, you had to learn this exercise. It's called rocking chair. Your body curved, like a rocking chair can move back and forth, low back and forth, and then you practice striking with the arms 40 degrees from the center line. Hit at the same time your back land, loudly and hardly. That share a lot of power and impact from the torso. You see that when you hit the whole body hit land, the arm striking will share the impact. So everything takes practice to be capable to write. And this is training your shoulder balance when you are rolling backward. First, this is called double shoulder stand. The two shoulders touch the ground. Then you do one side. You see that one shoulder land, the other shoulder is off. And that is exactly what you're going to do when you roll back over one shoulder only. Now look at this. Go to your right shoulder. So you can practice still with your right shoulder touching the ground behind you and the left leg point up straight. That way you can make your body like a wheel, roll over the shoulder, and the leg will land the ground after your body roll over. This is exercise to learn how to corner your whole body on the ground. This is called lobster exercise. This is used in judo and newaza training a lot. It's a ground technique. You can see you lift your hip and you turn your waist and then you bend your waist. And the whole body work together and then you reverse it to hop back. That's more difficult. If you can do this one, then pretty much you have coordination very well. So this not just learning the skill, but also learn your agility and coordination and strength. Now, this exercise is called laser. This is a young laser. Short arm, twist the waist. There's a lot of strength developing from your shoulder and your leg, waist, and flex coordination. Now, this is a big laser. The arms extend fully and then spread with your leg crossed. Then rest on your elbow and your palm and push up from shoulder, and then you can advance. This is a little bit more difficult, but this is very good for therapeutic purpose for your low back pain or the waist problems. Now you come to the loading like a top. You know the top loading. You look at your belly and your hand close, and now you apply it. That's how you fall. Then become like a top. So now your emotion, and then they go. Now you see that your arm will hold your head, and then bend your legs, and land on your side, and tuck your head. That is the way when you want to land from anywhere, any height. Now, back to the beginning. This is how you spin your body to left or right, because you want to land on your side rather than on your back or your front. The best thing is land on your side. Now, swing your leg over to the side, either way. And when you hit the ground, make sure your legs are bent and not in alignment, because you don't want to heel and your knee hit each other. And the arm, hold your head with two forearms, fist behind you, and elbow close. Tuck your head. So you make yourself like a ball. It's round. Like Taiji principle. When you land, you should roll like a wheel, like a ball running on the ground. It won't be harmful to your surface. Now it's connecting the floor by sticking out your leg, sliding, and let your body continue the motion. So it's not with a gap from the height. It is connecting from your feet to your whole body. And that is a sliding motion. It's very important, because when you fall, you definitely want to fall like a connecting motion rather than a sudden hit. So leave no gap. Now, when you fall to the front, you have no choice. You don't have time to pivot. You don't have a way to bend your arm or leg. You want to protect your face. You want to protect your chest. So you're going to land with the forearm. But now, when you are in the height and the speed, you can twist your body. There, you want to do this one. You can roll over or shoulder. So if you go right side, you're going to follow your right shoulder and left leg kick up, and then over your back, crossing your back diagonally, you're going to land on your left leg, the opposite leg. Okay, you see that? Right hand and left leg. So like a cartwheel, run along the ground. Now this is similar to judo landing, okay, ukemi, right? That is turn your arms, your body, resistance. Then if you are in the height, that is plenty for you to do the rolls, you do the rolls. Especially if you are in a speedy motion, then you probably want to do the rolls instead of just land to the front. The roll would allow you to continue rolling like a ball. Look at that, back leg kick up, help the upper body go down, and then you'll be able to get up off the road. If you have a high speed and height, then you just hold your head and curve your leg like previously you saw, and then keep that position and let your body stop automatically. This is a drill to train your strength, your belly, your torso, and close your leg and close hand as you are going to protect yourself. We call this one like the flower booming. The petals open and the petals close. Inhale, exhale. Going down slowly, coming up quick. Turn your explosive power, because you want to react fast and powerful. Now, second one is turn your waist. This is called the elephant walk. Your legs straight like a nose of an elephant. And then you can also turn this one on lying position. Just tilt your pelvis and side to side. And your arm extend to the rear, whole arm stretch and leg stretch. So you basically use your pelvis. And that's good for your lower back, good for your spine. Then you do the twisting. Leg go one side, arm go the other side, head go with arm. So you can often practice this one to maintain a good strength on your torso and your coordination ability. Now it's elephant walk backwards. Lock your knee so you can really feel the motion start from your waist. This exercise is good for also for body sculpting and also managing your weight. This is a frog, a swimming, a breaststroke. You can see the whole body, torso, arms all involved. Straight up and bending, and then extend your arm and raise your legs and kick your legs back when your arm go forward. So that's good for learning your coordination. Now watch this. The frog is jumping now. Well, this exercise demand a lot of effort, but it's fun. And if you do all these, you'll be not so boring. So you have seen many variety of auxiliary exercise to help you develop ability to land safely. You can just occasionally review some of them. As long as you're doing this every once in a while, you have good, ability to protect yourself.
Right.
Yeah. Notes. Okay. You have just seen some drills to give you ability to protect, also the skill, so that you don't get a severe injury. The injury expense is big every year. We're talking about $1 million for the insurance company. And the elder people, if they get hit the ground, usually their hip had to be replaced, and that will shorten their lifespan. And then if they don't go, they'll become crippled. And then for family, it's really a big burden. So the older you are, the more you need to train this. Yeah, and also those exercise on the ground. It's maybe challenging, but it's keep you what in shape. So your body still have a minimal strength to coordinate whole torso, and then that's slow down your aging actually. Now these are the planned landing by yourself. Sometimes when you are in self-defense situation, you get thrown down to the ground. Then you gotta use this without what? Without preparation. You don't know where the person is going to throw you. So now we have an assistant here to show you how you could protect yourself if you land by being thrown, and then you'll be able to protect yourself by holding your head, tuck your head, look at up, and turn to land on your side, pull your leg up so your body become curved, and then overturn the waist to your landing side. This forearm push inside the fist behind you, elbow close, tuck your head. That you protect your rear side of the brain. And then when you tuck it this way, you curve your spine. And then you turn the waist so you don't land on your major part or your torso. Now that's the example how Rick not to be thrown by May. Okay, May Lee, how Rick fall down. The first one is when May throw Rick to behind him, rushing into step, punch. Okay, like Rick fell down and then turn the waist and hold his head. Okay, that's fall down back. Sometimes you fall to the front. The second one. Now you see the loading. It need to be right. And finally, another one. Let's see, another one. Then to the side. Okay. So it's a simple examples that when you are landing, either accidentally be attacked. So, and if there's a case that you are in the elevator and then inside a small room, somebody saw you, you don't have anywhere to go, then you do the same posture. So if the person is so strong, they will attack you to your vital point. You hold your head, you curve your body, you protect your vital area. So you get hit, but you won't get hurt severely. Sometimes vital. So this exercise are very important for self-defense. And landing safely is like a preventive medicine. Yeah. So we should practice your body ready for any accident, any thing happen. Just like you know how to kick water, then whenever you fall to the water, you can keep your head above the water, even though you're not a good swimmer, right? But at least you get what? You get time to ask for help. Daily skill. Okay, now today we have completed pretty much the 8 hours class. Hopefully that you all can get some information that you can use in your clinical work or your study, learning to improve your uh, preventive medicine or healing. And then there's more information you'll be learning in the future when we conduct this again. Now, only a few minutes left. I want to see any question that I can answer you. Otherwise, we will finish in a few minutes. Any question?
No question, just a comment that the information was very informative and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. King,
Yes,
you are in what? In Washington?
yes, Maryland, sir. Yep.
Maryland. Now, I hope you're finished at the Marshall School grows business.
Hey,
You
Mason.
find anything you learned today you can use?
Oh yeah, everything. As a matter of fact, I just, I'm in a compilation book, and that's what I talk about: wellness, health, and wellness. We just went #1
Good.
bestseller on Amazon today.
Great. Congratulations. Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we need to spread all this knowledge related to awareness. Because today we're not just looking for health, we're looking for every dimension of your life are fit, are well content. So this is upgrade our level to look for every part of your life, not just physical. Good. Anybody else? Any question? Any suggestion? If not, then I want to thank you for supporting, and you can always check our website, collegetaiji.org, to see any new activity going on, and hopefully we'll see you guys in the future again. Yeah, and thank you again for supporting.
Master Fong,
What?
Mason,
Yeah,
take care.
Chifu King, I'll see
Good
you,
evening.
probably see you in Ohio, okay?
Yes, it's 9 o'clock here.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, great seeing you all.
Same here. You guys did great.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for attending. So, yeah, hopefully we see you all soon again. But Marvin, always good to see you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you again on Sundays. So,
All right.
absolutely.
Hopefully we have helped deepen everyone's knowledge, so it's a win for everybody, right?
It's tremendous. The information is tremendous. All right, guys. Talk to you later.
Thank you.